Greetings once again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining from in the continent. By now, I know that we are also joined by our diaspora, who are saying they also want to come and hear what this is all about because they want to be part of the solution. And thank you for joining in. This is our now fourth session of our 12-part series. We are talking about the energy crisis. We are talking about the intervention. We are talking about the solutions. And we are talking about how we can be part of that solution that we are saying we are bringing into the crisis that we have. And basically, this is not just our crisis, this is a global crisis. But now, what kind of an intervention we are making as the African people in the entire spectrum of things. In the previous session, we were welcoming our networks who were invited by our founding members. And now this week, which now I would say it marks the real beginning of the gist of what we are all about, because not everybody really wants to delve into something that they don't really know where it comes from, what it is, why it is there. And that is why we thought of introducing our partners right at the beginning of these sessions, so that as we move forward, you know exactly who this is and what this is for and who is involved in this platform and in this solution. We are talking about the energy fund, the Triba Energy Fund, and we are talking about something that the entire world needs, because when we talk of solutions of installing the solar systems, we're talking money, we're talking financial resources, and we know that we are talking about something that people don't have. And we are talking about something that we are now bringing. And I think what is really beautiful for me in this whole spectrum of things is that now we have taken a decision and we have taken a stand where we are saying we are not going to sit in the alleyway and wait for Messi to come, but we are going to stand up and be the solution. Oh, this is beautiful, because now we are talking about something that will empower us, that will empower our communities, while it is powering up our continent. For those who are joining us for the first time, welcome once again. And don't forget to introduce yourself in the chat, tell us who you are, where you come from, and please use these sessions as your networking platform. From next week, today we're just introducing our partners, and from next week or from the next session, we are going to open up the floor for a few introductions from our networks. So make sure that you stay on course, and then you can see who you can network with, who you can partner with from the African continent. This space is for everybody. This space is for us to come and be part of it, to come and contribute, and to come and build our networks. So if you see someone in the platform who you think you can work with, don't hesitate to ask for the contact details. We will provide you with the contact details, because our aim is to build a broad network of a solution. And we cannot do that when we are withholding some very important information that can be used by you. You are our partners in the struggle, and we want to make sure that we use this platform to our optimum, where we are able to benefit from it and to be of benefit to others as well. So from next week, now we will be inviting people to come forward. Let me not just generalize and say people. We are going to invite the leaders of the African continent. We have at least 20 leaders now who are representing the initiative in the 20 countries. So we are going to be inviting at least 5 per session to come forward and do a brief report on their energy crisis in their countries, so that we can be able to see how we can assist one another and how we can be part of the solution in their country. So yes, I'm not really going to talk much. Our sessions are 30 minutes long that are spread over 12 series, and this is the fourth. So the first 10 to 15 minutes is an introduction from myself and a brief presentation. 20 minutes is going to be allocated for question and answers if you have any questions. And then if your questions aren't answered within the 20-minute space, we can extend that into our social platforms. Including our WhatsApp group. We've got a WhatsApp group, we've got a Facebook group, we've got our own dedicated social network, which is homegrown, called Rollert. We have groups there that are engaging in the same topic, and you are also free to go into Rollert and create your own groups and invite your people. Let's spread the word. Let's drive the campaign. We are going to do these virtual roadshows for at least the next 8 weeks. And after that, we are going to regroup now and see what lessons are we taking from what we have introduced, and is it having an impact that we are envisaging. And also, we are going to review if the strategies that we are using are working. And if they're not working, then we can always re-strategize and plan. But the plan is to work together. Now, if you are part of this session, and probably the next 8 sessions, then you are part of this network. You are part of the foundation of this network. We are looking for partners that we are going to extend shareholding to. So if you invest now, you are going to be part of a shareholder in this initiative. And that is going to be limited only to the very first few people who have trusted this platform and say they want to be part of it and they want to contribute to it, and they also want to invite others to come and contribute. Let's invite as much people as we can. The work is so vast. 70% capacity, that's what Africa has in terms of generating the solar energy. We have only harvested or generated 1%. So 69% is dependent on our shoulders, and it is dependent on us working together as a unity. So yeah, I'm excited, very much excited. I've never been this excited before in my life, and especially knowing how far we have come and the many hurdles that we have come across to get to where we are. And sometimes it comes to the saying that not everything is really bad. You know, bad can also always work for good. So bad can be better. And this is exactly what happened to us, because the challenges that we came across, you know, we were so beaten to an extent where we thought, you know, we cannot move anymore, we cannot move forward, we cannot move ahead. And because of the determination and knowing that if we give up now, then who else is going to take the baton and move forward? We are creating a legacy here. We are creating a legacy not only for our children, but for the generations to come. And we are being given a chance and an opportunity to rebuild the rise of our economy in the African continent. And no better people can do it better by us or than us. And let me not waste any more time. Let me delve straight into the presentation. I'll probably take about 5 minutes doing just a brief, and we're going to go deeper into it in the next coming sessions. So invite as many people as you can. Let's be part of the solution. Let's be part of the new Africa, because right now we are creating an economy for this continent that is going to diversify the current economy into something better. And there is no better time to do. Let's use this chaos and turn it into an opportunity to rise. Now, let me start sharing my screen. And if we don't have time to introduce our partners now, we probably will do it in the next session. But this session is more like, where is this now? Sharing, screen sharing, all right. So what we're doing right now is we are going to introduce this initiative to those who were not here previously, and we are going to engage with you and see how we move from here. But this is exciting. Nobody will really say they don't want to be part of this. This is the real solution that we've been waiting for as the African people. So let me start the screen sharing, and we will take it from there. I will meet you now when we open up for the for the questions that you might have. And we will announce the platforms, what kind of platforms that we are using for the question and answers and for further deliberations outside this platform. So let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep the hype going. Let's keep the campaign going. Let me do that.